Canes, how we doing this morning? It's Thursday. It's still cloudy. It's still cloudy and cold, y'all. It's still cloudy and cold. But good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing? Yep. How we doing? Yep. How we doing? Y'all, come on, hurry up. Get in here. I got some morning tea for y'all. I got some tea. Woo! Do I got some tea for y'all this morning? Some of y'all know about the tea already because I spilled the tea last night. I couldn't hold water. Last night, y'all. I went live yesterday right after I got off of work. And I spilled the tea. Y'all wasn't on the live stream yesterday to hear the tea. I spilled the tea. I spilled the tea yesterday. I did. And 70 people checked out the tea from yesterday at 5 o'clock, y'all. That was more than the people that came to the morning live yesterday. I spilled the tea. Hey, Canes Coins. Canes Coins know about the tea. Ghost Nancy T know about the tea. I'm still happy. I did all the paperwork last night. So I got to turn it in today. I'm so excited. Why do I keep forgetting to put the little icon on here? My bad. I forgot this morning, y'all. I forgot. But yeah, I'm excited. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful Nancy T. How my sister doing? How you doing, girlfriend? How you doing? I was thinking me and Mama should just fly to Reno for her birthday. That way we could see Ghost Nancy T and hang out with Ghost Nancy T. And James has never been to Reno, so he might not want to go. So it'll be just a girls thing. I'ma see if that would be feasible for Mom. Ghost Nancy, because Mama wants to go to Vegas for her birthday, which is June the 9th, Ghost Nancy T. But I'm thinking if we fly to Reno instead for the weekend, that might be better. Let me see this calendar. When is June the 9th? It's on a Monday. We could fly out on the 6th and come back on the 8th. We have all day Saturday and Sunday. I don't know. I'm going to check it out. Good night, Canes Coins. You going night-night? Night-night. I don't know. We'll do something special for my mom because she is turning 75. That's a long time to be on this earth, y'all. 75? That's a long time. So, y'all, inside my Rise coffee this morning, I put some turmeric and I put some cayenne pepper. And when I tell y'all, it made this taste even better. Y'all, I be experimenting, trying to put things together. Like it give me a burn going down my throat. To kind of cut up that mucus, that cayenne pepper. That's good. I didn't put a lot. Y'all know I don't like it hot. So I did not put a lot of cayenne pepper, but I did put some in there. I need a water bottle. Here we go. I did put some in there. I got water all over my car. And it makes the coffee taste even better. I'm telling y'all. They hooked me with this Rise coffee. I'm wasting stuff everywhere, so I gotta clean it up. But yeah, how many people in here? Okay, we gonna need a couple more people. Where's Sammy P? Where's David Carlisle? We got some hot news. She didn't look like that old. I don't believe it. She don't look that old. Yeah. Well, I'm 55. My mama's gonna be 75. So she's 20 years older than me. My mom is 20 years older than me. So, yeah. And it's so weird. It looks like she's looking younger the older she gets. It is so weird. We looked at a picture of her from like, I'm going to say 10 years ago. And she looks so much older than what she looks right now, Ghost Nancy T. It's crazy. I said, Mama, are you reverse aging or what's going on? She started laughing. I was like, you look a lot younger now than you did before. Oh, I forgot to go get me a screen protector too. Oh, I forgot. My colors don't be matching, y'all. When I'm in the house, these colors be matching. When I get outside in the light, they don't be matching. Does it look bad, y'all? Because this looks more like a pink than a... I'm going to leave it alone. I'm just going to leave it alone. I should have just put the black sweater on with this. Because this tan is not matching the tan. Y'all, I be having issues. I be trying to match y'all. But once I get outside in the light, it look different. You look just fine. That's what my girl at work be telling me. You look just fine. She said, you dress better than 90% of the people up here. I was like, do I? She was like, yes, you know how to dress. I know how to shop at the thrift store. That's what it is. My ancient Chinese secret. That's all right, though. That's all right. I just like to find a bargain. It don't matter where I find it. Like, I just like to find, like, I bought me a shirt for Walmart last week because it was only $5. I'm probably going to wear that tomorrow. The shirt I had on the day before yesterday, I think it was. The black with the polka dots with the red in it. I got that one for $4.95 at Burlington Coat Factory. I got 2 shirts at Burlington, so I wore one already. But yeah, I'm a bargain shopper. I like the bargains. Y'all like the bargain? I like the bargains. I like the bargain shop. But yep, I do. I do. And I cannot wait. I got all the paperwork done, Ghost Nancy T. I got all the paperwork done. But Ghost Nancy T, should I join the union or not? I'm trying to get everybody's opinion on this union thing. And I know I don't have to join like right now today. I might wait till the orientation so I can hear more about what the union does. Because I've never been a part of a union. And so like all this paperwork, a lot of it was talking about being a part of the union. And I'm like, what do I want to be a part of the union for? What is the union going to do for me? Explain. Explain the union. Explain what you want to get. Why am I giving you money every month? What you going to do for me? That's gas money. That's some groceries. Like, I'm trying to figure out why. Why come? I already paid like $150 a paycheck into my retirement plan through the county. So that would be like another $35. So that's like $185 already coming out my check. Plus the $300 I pay for insurance out my check. So I need to understand why they want to take more money out my check. Y'all feeling me? Y'all feeling me? Every time I turn around, somebody won't take some money out my check. Leave my check alone. Leave my check alone. Leave it alone. Y'all stop messing with my check. Y'all know I ain't got no sense. But y'all love me. But leave my check alone. Hi, Siren. Good morning. Union fight for better pay and protect you from unfair dismissals. Oh. Unfair dismissals. Why do I like how that sounds? So like if they try to terminate you, they fight for you or something? Going union can have good benefits, but some it's good. One is that they protect you if something happens, but I would wait to find the benefits. Okay. That's what I was thinking, like the benefit part, like what am I paying for? Show me what the benefits are. Tabelin Jim. Tabelin Jim. This stream is for me. This stream is for me and my Panda Pod family. Everybody you see in blue, they've been rocking with me for a long time, and they're all part of my Panda Pod family. So that's it. That's what it's about. It's about us. It's normally just a few bucks a week. You think so, Kane? Just a few bucks? Just a few. Telling you, every time I turn around, somebody trying to take some money, automatic payment for this and automatic payment for that. And I'm just like, ugh. Okay, so that money hit my account this morning. Like it stayed there. It stayed there, y'all. And it says that it's from Santa Barbara Tax Preparation or something like that. I didn't get my taxes done through no Santa Barbara. I live in Cali. I live over here somewhere. My taxes wasn't done in Santa Barbara. And on my taxes, I wasn't getting no money back. I kind of broke even. I was getting like $23 back from the state. Nothing back from federal. So how is it that they deposited $878 into my account? So when I get to work, I'm going to have to call my bank. Be like, can you research it now? Take this money up out of my account. It's not mine. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not keeping no money that don't belong to me. Get it up out of my account because I don't want nobody coming for my money. The money that's in my account is mine. I don't know who money that is. Don't be coming for me. And what's so crazy, it has my name on it. It says Maria Mills. I'm like, let me pull it up again. I'm going to tell y'all exactly what it say. I was like, wait, what? Where is this money coming from? Was it part of a class action lawsuit? But you would think somebody would have emailed me and told me if it was a part of a lawsuit, right? But it says tax. And I've been checking my tax refund. You know how you could check the little timeline? It says mine is not due yet. I still have like 7 days. So I'm just like, what is this? Okay, so it says TPG Products DES SBTPG LLC DID. And then it says 4MP23 4MP23 FT30KG6TWA. Then it says INDN semicolon Maria Mills COID KK XXXXX 5 X's 60102 PPD. What the heck? $878. I don't understand what this is. Depends. I did ask the other girls came. 5 of them said, no, don't do it. And 5 of them said, no, don't do it. Any benefits that the union get for those people who are part of the union, everybody else gets those same benefits. So if they work to get us a pay raise, we get that same pay raise, even if we're not part of the union. And I'm like, oh, so what's the use of the union? But they fight to get the raises, but everybody gets the raise. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what 5 other girls said, no, don't join it. And then the other 5 said, yes, join it because they back you. They make sure, you know, you're okay if there's a dispute about something with your pay or with your employment. They kind of help you. Like, you feel like you're getting passed over for promotions, you can go to the union and you can discuss your grievances and they can look into it for you, all kind of stuff. See, Happy Chappy, good morning. How you been? How's your daughter? How's everything going? I'm so happy to see you this morning. So, like I said, I'm on the fence about joining the union. I want to hear all the benefits. So I have orientation May 1st. So May 1st, I have orientation. And they said that you can talk to a union rep 30 minutes after the orientation. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that and see what's really going on. What's going on? What's going on? And then I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this parking thing on that day, because I still gotta come to work. And the place I have to do orientation is 4 blocks that way, where the other parking lot is, and then work is over here. And I can park in that other parking lot and just walk up the 4 blocks. I think that's what I'll do, because it'll make it an easier walk from there to the place over there in the morning. I just got issues, y'all. I got issues. But yeah, I don't know where this money came from. Ghost twin, love you. I don't know where the money came from, y'all. I don't know where this money came from. I don't know what this is. Oh wait, when I click on it, let me see. When I click on it, it says merchant name Santa Barbara Tax Products Group. Santa Barbara Tax Products Group. I don't know nothing about that. Y'all know anything about that? Y'all don't know nothing about that. Maybe. Y'all, I'm so confused. Yeah. Your girl is confused. Joining a union or not is personal thing. Maybe you should talk to your... I don't got no husband. What you talking about? Jason, no, I ain't got no husband. I got James. We not married. I make my own decisions with my friends. James don't give a crap. He don't even want me to work no more. Over there being a big baby talking about I'm lonely without you now. He don't care. Good morning, Paula. Hello, Mia. P.S. I love, but I did not send it. You didn't send it? Okay. If you didn't send it, it's okay. Hi, Mia. Hi, Janelle. You dropped in and hit the like button. Hey, hit the like button. Hit the like. I love it. I love it. Now tell your friends, we're trying to get to 5,000. Good morning, Nancy. We're trying to get to 5,000 organically. We're trying to get it. Every time I look at my numbers, it's staying right there at 4,647. It's like staying steady right there. We need to hit over that mark. We need to get at least a 47. So then when that 47 hit, we know we almost on our way. We got to get to 5,000, y'all. You got your first 1,000 views on YouTube. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nice. That's amazing. I know I was so happy the first time I did that. My last video got 500 views, and it was just like, there was an air show at March Air Force Base, and the planes did something, and they put a heart in the sky, and I was like, well, I saw a heart. Everybody else was like, what are you looking at? I said, you don't see that heart? So I took the picture. Y'all saw the heart, right? It looked like a perfectly nice heart to me. So I saw the heart. But yeah, I saw the heart. I saw the heart. I saw the heart. Okay, so those of you that were not here yesterday at 5 o'clock, I had to come on and I had to give y'all some tea. But let me give y'all the morning song first, and then y'all give y'all the tea, because I got some good tea for y'all today. So, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, Panda Pod family. Good morning to you. Hey, Elton, good morning. All right, y'all, let me give y'all this tea today. Y'all, I'm a permanent employee. Officially, today is my hired date. I'm officially hired today. Today is my first day. I'm no longer temporary. I am permanent. I'm making more money an hour starting today. So I am so excited. I'm so excited. So let me tell you how I found out that I became permanent yesterday. So I'm sitting at my desk. I know Ghost Nancy and David heard this already and came, but I'm sorry. I have to tell everybody. So I was sitting at my desk, and then my boss came by, and he was like, he like hit me on my shoulder, like he like kind of hugged me, like kind of grabbed my shoulder. He was like, "Congratulations!" I looked around. I said, "For what?" He was like, I was like, "What did I do? Did I do something good?" Like I thought I did something good on paper, on working, like my work stuff. Like I did something extraordinary for somebody, and he was coming to say, "Congratulations, you did a great job," or whatever. He was like, "Congratulations." I said, "Congratulations for what? What did I do?" He said, "I'm being permanent." I was like, "I'm permanent?" He's like, "Wait, you didn't get the email?" I was like, "No." He was like, "Oh, dang." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "I got the email this morning. You're permanent, effective tomorrow." I was like, "What?" He was like, "I thought you got the email." I said, "No, I didn't get the email yet." And he was like, "Check your email." I was like, "No, there's nothing there. Look, I'm on the email." He was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." He was like, "Oops." And I was like, "Oops." He was like, "Oops." And I was like, "No, that's exciting." So my cubby mate, she was like, "Yay." And we were like, "Yay." And so I was like, he spilled the beans before I even found out. He did. And then maybe like 5 minutes later, I got the email saying, "Congratulations, you've been permanent," or whatever. So I was like, "Yay. Yay. I'm so excited. Hip, hip, hooray. Yay." So James, when I went home, he was like, "So wait, that means you're going to retire at 65? I said, "Perfectly." I said, "I'm 55 now. If I retire at 65, that's perfect. That's 10 years vested. Plus, retirement age is actually 67. I said, if I'm still spunky and got energy like I have now, I should make it to 67, and I'll be fully vested when I retire." So, yeah, I'm excited. Because I did not have a retirement plan, y'all. I've worked all my life. I've worked since the age of 17. No one ever, when I say ever, never, ever told me anything about retirement. They didn't teach us that at school. They didn't teach me that in college. I didn't start learning about retirement until I think the last 2 jobs I had. And then I was like, why am I worried about money that I need back when I retire or whatever? I need my money now. That's the mindset I had versus putting my money in a Roth IRA fund, or there's different kind of funds you can put your money in that would have compound interest and made me a whole bunch of money by the time I turned 65. Didn't know nothing about that, y'all. So I'm starting from scratch. So I got 10 years to try to add up some monies. Good morning. I'm so excited, y'all. Good morning, Paula. I'm so excited that I got the permanent position. Organically like almond milk. Why you like almond milk? So yes, Nettie, what video got you 1,000 views? Can you drop the link in the chat so we can all check it out? Let's check out her video, y'all. See what our girl got for 1,000. Okay, so yesterday, I'm gonna give y'all some more off of cheat. So once I found out that I was gonna be permanent, I got these 3 emails, and one telling me about orientation, one telling me about all this paperwork I got to fill out, and then one saying I need to read all this before I sign these documents. That document was 194 pages, y'all. What they said to read everything and then extract all the pages that I needed to sign, print those out and sign. And I'm just like, I think I got to page 54. I think I got to page 54. I said, whoo-wee, this is a lot of information. That's a lot of information, y'all. So I have to keep reading it. I just extract it, and I have to keep reading. And so at work, on my breaks, I was trying to read and fill out the paperwork, and I was just so distracted because they told me I was permanent. I was so distracted yesterday, I didn't get half my work done. And then I don't know what was up with these agencies. They just kept bringing in paper packets yesterday because I got paper packets this week. They just kept bringing them. So one unit brought 24. Then another unit brought one, and another unit brought one, and then another unit brought 40. And I was just like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is way too many today. So needless to say, I didn't get them all done yesterday because, like I said, I was distracted with this new hire stuff. And my girl, she even helped me with like 9 of them. And the other girl helped me with like 9 of them, but I still got 12 left. I'll get them done this morning. But I was distracted yesterday. I was just totally distracted yesterday, y'all. Totally distracted. So, yeah. Did she not see me or she ignore me? What did you say, Elton? Wait, I see you. I see you. I'm just running off at the mouth. Are you talking about me or somebody else, though? You said good morning, Paula. You said good morning, Mia. Nettie said, I'm a he. Oh, Nettie, I'm so sorry. I can't see your little icon. But Nettie is a he. I'm sorry. Nettie is a he. Sorry. Today there will tell you belong to the company that you do 20 hours unpaid overtime every week. Not me. If you aren't in the union, there is nothing you can do about it. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. $150 pages in the contract. It might be tucked in there somewhere. Man, when I tell y'all, here's all the paperwork I have to bring back today. That's how thick it is. And I separated everything. And I got it in my bag. That's the only envelope I had at home. I see that said, Panda Pod family, share the love. Panda Pod family, share the love. That's the only envelope I actually had at home that I could put this in. So I wasn't messing up the pages. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. I just hope I didn't miss nothing. I think I got it all. And if not, I'm going to tell them I got exactly what until I go to orientation, I'm kind of on the fence with different things, and I can fill it out later. That's right. I got to make sure I do it right. Yeah, and that's not even the 149 pages that I was supposed to print out. That's the other stuff. The 94 pages, I was just reading it on the computer. I was like, I can't print out all that. I was just going to extract all the pages that I have to sign. And that's what I did. Because I was like, that's a lot. I'm on page 54. So I've already read about the sexual harassment policy. I read about the social media policy. And I read about the computer policy in the building. So there's much more to read. Because we have key cards. Our building is a secure building, so we have to have key cards. And the key cards are, when you're just a temporary employee, your key card only access certain floors. But when you're permanent, you can access everything. So, yeah, it's kind of like that. Mia, make copies and read it twice. It's on my computer. It's on my computer, but I should just print out all the pages and put it in a binder, huh? Oh, it's the county. It's the county. The county take care of their people. So I'm working for the county as a permanent employee now. Not a part-time employee, a permanent. I'm part of the family. And now I'm officially part of another family. So I love it. Any place there's any job where there is cake is a great place to work. I'm telling you. And yesterday they had donuts. So they had donuts Tuesday. Tuesday they had donuts on one side of the building, and they came over and said, Mia, come get a donut. We got the good donuts this morning. I said, nope, I'm not doing it. Yesterday I went to work. They had donuts on my side of the building. We got donuts. And everybody's like, Mia, let's go get a donut. Nope, I'm not doing it. I didn't do it. I did not do it. Yesterday for lunch, I had my fruit, and I had my my kind bar. I think I showed you guys those bars with all the peanuts. It's got almonds, peanuts, cashews, a little drizzle of chocolate, and a little drizzle of caramel across the top. That's what I had. That was it. When I went home, I had half of my steak left. James ate up all his steak. He said, I ate that for lunch. I did not take nothing out for dinner. So it means I got to stop at the store and buy something for dinner. But I digress. Anyway, the steak that I had left, I cut up the steak. All the steak that I had left, I cut it all up. And then I made us chimichangas. So we had steak chimichangas last night. So we had refried beans, cheese, and then steak. And then I rolled them up in the tortillas. And then I browned the tortillas. I really didn't fry them because I put it in olive oil. I didn't put a lot of grease. So like I just kind of browned them. I microwaved them, make sure the cheese was melted, and then I put them in the skillet and I toasted each side. Oh my God, he's like, this is so good. He said, I've never had these before, and they're so good when you make them. They're so good. I was like, I know, right? I said, they don't taste just like my granny, because my grandma used to make us those all the time. But my grandma used to use the taco seasoning. The taco seasoning, and then she would put like this much grease in the pan, and then she would fry them up. Oh my God, it was so greasy and so good. I try to do it a more healthier way now, but they still taste good. And I put like sour cream and ketchup. Sour cream and ketchup, I mix it together and I dip it in there. Oh, it's so good, y'all. But my stomach growling this morning because the shells we had were like the taco size shells. I didn't have no burrito shells. So we had two little ones, and they were like this. So my stomach is growling this morning, and I said, no. I have 3 tangerines at work. That's what I'm gonna have for breakfast. Yep. Do you have good coffee? Donuts, yes. Yeah, I got Rise coffee. I have Rise coffee in my cup. It's good to me. It's better than that regular coffee. And it helps me be regular. I love it. I love it. Mia and all, have a great day. I have to let the dogs out. Okay. Excuse myself. Have a big hugs, big love. I love you, Paula. Have a great day. Have a great day. I was going to clean my windows. They're so dusty. I need to take my car through the car wash. That's what I need to do. I just haven't had time. And I pay for that every month. I pay a certain rate to take my car to the car wash. But I can wash my car as many times as I want throughout the month. And a car wash for my car, if I go to the car wash, it costs, like to let them people do it, it costs me $50 for one car wash. So I paid them a flat rate, and I could take my car through the car wash anytime I want. They just not open as long. They're not open long enough for me to take full advantage of it. Because like when I get off of work at 7, by the time I get off of work at 7:30, they're closed. I think they close at 7. And I don't get home till like 7:30. And then they're not open when I leave. So I have to wash my car Saturday morning or Sunday morning. Rock on, amen. Yep, so that's all the office tea I have for today. So hopefully I can get everything done. Thursdays are usually slower days. It starts to slow down Thursday and Friday. So I'll go in there this morning, finish up my papers, and then go to my dashboard. I don't even think I hit my dashboard yesterday, y'all. telling you, I was so consumed with everything else. I don't even think I hit my dashboard. My bad. It's one of those days yesterday. Just one of those days. Yeah, $50 just to get my car washed. But it's a big SUV. It's a big old SUV. And they charge you because they have to get on the ladders and wash everything. They wash the tires and the wheels and everything. But I don't like paying $50. So they have the, what's it called? I have the thing. It's on this up here. It's Go Car Wash. It's a Go Car Wash thing. It has a microfiber things and everything. And I just run through there and wash my car. It even puts the Armor on the tires. And I'm like, what? It puts the Armor on the tires? I love it. So yeah, that's what I use. That's what I use. I was gonna check the weather. What'd she say? Let me see. Oh, they here to clean up, y'all. It's 61 in Las Vegas right now. Whoop, whoop. 54. High today of 61. That is still cold. That's still cold. It's going to get into the 70s the weekend. That's still cold. But it's all right. It's okay. It's okay. I go to Touchless Car Wash, the one that had a monthly flat rate fee. Keep scratching my car. It scratches your car? That one, this one, it don't scratch my car. Luckily. They have the microfiber cloths, and it makes it, they put this coating on it, and then they buff it, and it makes it really shiny and pretty. The only thing it doesn't do is wash my rims. It washes the tires, but my rims are like the deep rims, and it don't get the dirt off the rims. So I have to, one day I'm going to wash my rims. I'm not all like that about a car. I'm not like, oh, I got to wash my rims. If the tires are shiny and the car is clean, I'm happy. I don't need to wash no rims. I'm like looking around the parking lot to see if anybody else's rims are washed. We don't be thinking about washing no rims. One of the girls told me that one of these guys was like staring into someone's car the other day. These people come and they clean the parking lot. And she was like, Mia, I was sitting in my car, and you know those guys that come and clean in the morning? I'm like, yeah. She said, one of these guys was just staring inside of this silver car. Like he was just like looking in there, see what, like he was like piercing in that car. And I was like, really? She was like, yeah. And I felt uneasy about that. I said, well, next time they come, when you see the supervisor, let the supervisor know. I said, because they'll check them on that. I said, I don't know what I didn't see it, so I'm not speaking on it. I said, but if you saw it, I would let the supervisor know, because they have a supervisor that comes out here with them. So she was like, oh, okay. I said, yep. All right, y'all. It's about that time. I go to work at my official job. I'm an official employee today. So let me get my butt to work. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hi, Stoney. Bye, Stoney. Have a good day.